Coach, thank you very much for your time. 1-0 loss for your girls here. What are your thoughts on the game?
Thanks for having me. The game was not that balanced, but in the first half we were okay. It was a game of a two half. I think second half lately they dominate the game. We didn't press well. We didn't have behind players the ball behind the players. So I think we lost concentration. Last 8 minutes of the game is where we didn't mark right in the centre backs. That girl that took the shot, it was a good goal. The keeper got it off guard, but it was a game of a two half. They are a good team, but we also played well in these circumstances. But somewhere there we didn't handle the pressure well. That's my thought.
Coach, like you say, high pressure game, top of the table clash, came here unbeaten, leading the log. They took 3 points away from you, and now they are on top of the log. You knew it was going to be a tough game. What was your approach coming to this game in terms of the tactics that you wanted to apply, and do you think perhaps you applied them and executed them well?
No, the plan was to get them wide, stretch them wide, and have the play to our strength, that we play a wide pitch, and then we bring crosses. But we didn't do it well. Players sometimes they will never listen to you, because we had a session yesterday. We've done these things. We didn't have players that can go out. They always tag inside even when we have the ball. But in terms of the table is still first round. They are on top of the league. We are still there. Well, we are new in this game of Sasol, but we are still there. We're still competing.
Coach, like you say, you're still competing. You had started very, very well. 6 games unbeaten.
Yes.
This loss came against a very, very difficult opponent, well experienced, and like you say, still early days. But in terms of the girls, they are motivated. They started well. Now, what do you think this defeat will do? Do you think maybe they'll be discouraged, or you need to now sit down with them just to remind them that these things happen in football? Do not be discouraged. Let's keep going.
No, I don't think they will get discouraged. Yes, now is emotions. That is a game of emotions. They are disappointed here now. But when we got the team talk again Monday training, we will motivate them. They will never get down. We'll drill anything that they must stay focused. The game is still on. The league is a marathon. It's not like a cup game. We are knocked out of the cup game. This was a 3 point. It's not a 9 point. They've got a 3 point. So we're still on them. We're still going to play them again. They're still going to play other opponents. I don't think the league is gone yet. We're still on the league.
Coach, one of the things I noted, the way you played, build up from the back, combination play, try to get the ball wide. If you can just maybe explain to us, because it was interesting to watch, even though at times it didn't come out right, but you could see what the girls are trying to do. What type of football are you trying to get the girls playing, and how do you want it to look like?
It's just an simplest football, that is basic football, that we don't want to complicate things, more especially in this type of the league games that a Gauteng stream is. Our stream is so tough. We try to play the ball that can flow, that can take the ball to another half of the team. But when there is time, we all mix with the wing play. It's positional, but we all again mix with wing play. But when we start the game, we don't just build. We just put the ball behind these opponents and then give them pressure. But this season we're building. Last season we were just playing one route football. This season we're trying to play mixed football with a wing with play and a positional play.
Coach, it looks good, and I hope it will bear results. Thank you very much for your time, and all the best in the remaining games.
Thanks for having me.